Hello guys, I'm Timothy Earle from Earle Sports Bets and Picks and Parlays, and welcome back to another edition of Ballin' Out with Tim Earle. We got some MLB to talk with you guys. 5 games on the slate: Cardinals, Reds, Blue Jays and Rays, Padres and Nationals, Mets and Cubs, and then the Orioles and the Yankees to round out everything. Before we jump into it, if you guys want to check out all the MLB plays, because these are some of my personal plays, the ones that actually go up on the site, the one that me and Nick both agree on, will be right here, picksandparlays.net/Tim. I know there'll be some WNBA up on there tomorrow, some NBA, which I did a free pick video for, NHL for the playoffs. I believe there's an EPL game tomorrow as well. So lots of stuff over on the site tomorrow. Make sure you guys check it out, picksandparlays.net/Tim for the baseball, or you can just look up Earle Sports Bets on the Picks and Parlays website for all of our other sports. Let's jump into it. We get the Cardinals and the Reds to start it off. 12:35 game. Cardinals minus 170, 10.5 is the total, and it may seem like a high total. It's not. I'm going to take the over in this one. We've seen both games fly over the total. First one, 10. We've seen a 6-5, 8-5, and 10-3. So this is the fourth game of a series, and actually the Reds have won 2 out of the 3 so far. So they look good. Miles McCollum and Luke Weaver. I'm not a big fan of Miles McCollum. I know he's been pitching a little bit better as of late, but he is not somebody that I trust. And on the opposite side, Luke Weaver is not really a guy I trust either. He's allowed 4 or more earned runs in 5 out of the 6 of his games. I think you're going to see a bunch of earned runs in this one for both sides. I'll take the over 10.5. I know it may seem like a high total. I don't think it's high enough. We'll go on to the next game, which I have pretty strong opinions on both of these pitchers, with the Blue Jays and the Rays. Zach Eflin, which everybody knows I have a ticket for him, 200-1 to win the Cy Young. I know he's not going to win, but he's been really solid this year. And on the opposite side, you get Alek Manoah, which he may not get directly sent down to the minors, but he'll have some type of phantom injury or something where he'll get sent down because of a sore shoulder or something like that, and he'll have a rehab start down in AAA. He's not going to make all of his starts in the majors this year. That's my bold take. And when it comes to it, we just saw Tampa Bay take care of business tonight. I think they take care of business again tomorrow. I forgot to put the odds on it, and I believe because it's pretty close. So it's a minus 135 for the money line. It's around a plus 150 for the run line. I don't like to lay juice. I'm going to take the Rays on the run line. That's a plus 150. Padres, Nationals are going to go at it again today. Padres are minus 180, 9.5 is the total. Nationals just took game number 2 of that series. That was a nice little 140 cash. And you know what? Let's go right back at it. I'm not high on this Padres team right now. They just lost another game. They're 5 games under 500. This is a team that's struggling. The Nationals are a scrappy team. The Nationals have won 3 out of 4, so they're actually starting to win games. Now, Irvin, 10 earned runs in his last 2 starts after starting off with 1 earned run in his first 10 2/3. I think he'll be able to slow down an offense in San Diego that's not really performing all that well right now. Let's take the Nationals. Another big plus money, plus 155 tomorrow. We'll go Cubs and Mets for this one. To pick them with a total of around 7. I see 7s in some books, 6.5, 7.5. Wrigley Field's weird because of all the wind. I don't care what the wind's going to give us tomorrow. You got 2 pitchers that are absolute giving up meatballs right now in Carlos Carrasco and Jameson Taillon. Carrasco has been awful this year. His only good start was against the A's that he allowed 2 earned runs. He's got an 8.68 ERA. I'm going to say Carlos Carrasco is the new Patrick Corbin. He's been horrible. On the opposite side, you get Jameson Taillon, who's been almost just as bad. This is going to be an over game. I don't care what the Winds are doing. 7 runs is not enough for these 2 pitchers. Let's go over in Mets and Cubbies. Final game is the O's and the Yankees. Yanks minus 125. 9 is your total in this one. And this one's another over game for me. I know Kyle Gibson's been one of the veterans on the team, but he's been allowing runs. He's got a 4.27 ERA. So I think the Yankees will be able to get hit off of him. And then you get the worst pitcher on the staff for the Yankees and Clark Schmidt. He has a 6 ERA through 45 innings, 30 earned runs. I think the O's will be able to hit against him. I think 9 is not high enough. I think the O's win this game about 8-5, something in that range. I'm going to take the over in the Orioles-Yankees game to finish it all out. Once again, those are some of my personal plays. All the plays that me and Nick agree on will be up on the picksandparlays.net website right here, picksandparlay.net/Tim, or you can just go onto the site and look up all of our other plays in the NBA, WNBA, NHL, EPL, and MLS that are all going on right now. And soon CFL is going to be coming back, and Nick's pretty solid with that. So make sure you guys check out all of the stuff that we have over on picksandparlays.net. That's going to do it. Recap, we'll grab the over in the Reds game. We'll grab the Rays on the run line. We'll grab the Nationals on the money line. We'll grab the over in the Mets game and the over in the Yankees game. That's going to do it for this episode of Ballin' Out. Thank you guys, and good luck.